Good evening, everybody. Good evening to the local yokels tonight. Good evening to the musicians and the poets and the dreamers tonight. Tonight is our night. This is our stage. And tonight is our night to play out our heart and sing out our truth. That's what this is reserved for tonight. Come one, come all. Well, I stood stone light at midnight, suspended in my masquerade, and I combed my hair till it was just right, and commanded the night brigade. I was open to pain and crossed by the rain. I walked on a crooked crutch, stood all alone through the fall out zone, and came out with my soul untouched. Feeding the crowded warmth of the crowd, but when they said sit down, I stood up. Oh, oh. Growing up, growing up. Growing up, growing up. Well, the flag of piracy flew tall from my mast. My sails were set wing to wing. I had a jukebox graduate for a first mate. She couldn't sail, but she sure could sing. We took B-52s and bombed them with the blues, with our gears set stubborn on standing. We broke all the rules, strafed our old high school, and never once gave up to landing. In the crowded warmth of the crowd, but when they said sit down, I stood up. Oh, oh, growing up. Took month-long vacations way out there in the stratosphere, but you know it's really hard to hold your breath. I swear I lost everything I ever loved or feared. I was the cosmic kid in full costume dress. Well, my feet, they finally took root in the earth, but I got me a nice little place way out in the stars. I swear I found the keys to the whole wide universe in the chords of this old guitar. I hid in the crowded warmth of the crowd, but when they said sit down, I stood up. Oh, oh, growing up, growing up, growing up right here in our own little town. Growing up. Thanks. Okay, so tonight, part of what happens tonight is also the musicians. If you want to play, if you want to perform, sign up on the list. Go talk to Lily or Tay running the bar, and they'll hook you up. It's 3 songs that you get, and it costs $10. Raise your hand if you believe in paying musicians. Yeah, paying musicians is a good thing, a working musician. So what we do with the money that we make tonight is we put it back into our music fund that funds the musicians who come back every weekend, Friday and Saturday nights, to play here. And we put that money that you as musicians pay to come up and perform tonight, and we turn that right around and give it back to the musicians who come back and play and inspire us throughout the rest of the month. So thanks for that full support and sustainability. Yeah. It's funny that you say that, Kevin. There's a few things that we can look forward to tonight as well. Everyone here gets a chance to also put their vote out for a musician that they think rocked the house tonight. And you can vote as many times as you want, but just 1 vote per 1 musician. And that goes into a hat. And by the end of the night, that will be one of the people picked to come back and play next Wednesday night as a showcase spotlight performer. Next Wednesday night, we'll take 4 performers from tonight and bring them back to give them a longer set and let them tell a little bit more about themselves and get their story out. We vote in different ways upon that. We have a staff pick, I pick one, and then Fate picks one, and then you guys pick one, and the one who gets the most amount of votes from you. So that's how that part works. Helping to shine the light of the people coming out to perform tonight. What else? Oh, and we're streaming live to the world right now. There's cameras on us. Hello to the rest of the world who've tuned in. This is our little corner of the neighborhood, and we want to welcome you to our show, streaming live on soulfoodbooks.com. And I got one more song I'll play for you to start things out, and then we'll bring up Wyatt, and then we'll bring up Rose, and then Wesley, and then Duncan, and then Henry Higgins, and then Alicia, and then Emily, and then Harrison Smith. And then everybody gets 3 songs tonight. And then I'm going to come back a little later on and play another song and bring a little bit of Nepal to you. John and I just got back off of a tour to Nepal and played music over there, and we wanted to show you a little bit of that. So we're going to show that to you a little bit later on tonight. So here's one more song to warm up the stage and kick it off. Well, if I can get it out, if I just spell it out, will you hear me when I tell you about what I gotta say before it gets too late? It's not as easy as they said it'd be, but there's something right about you and me. There's something right about you and me. You're like the color of a burning book. You're the color of a sideways look from an undercover cop in a comic book. You're the color of a storm in June. You're the color of the moon. You're the color of the night. That's right. You're the color of a fight. You move me like the color of the colored part of the Wizard of Oz movie. We're like Romeo and Juliet. We're like 40 dogs. Cigarettes. We're like good times that haven't happened yet, but will. I can tell you where we're gonna be when the whole world falls to the sea. Yeah, we'll be living ever after, happily. All the boys take you for granted, tell you what they want with their eyes all slanted. I don't like the way they look at you, hell no. I don't like the way they talk to. I don't like the way they talk to you. I wouldn't let them someone talk to you like that. So pal, put 'em up high, reach for the ceiling. Tell 'em I don't walk, damn it, I'm reeling. It ain't no crime, just dreams we're stealing. Anything to get more of this feeling. You take the high and I'll take the low. We'll get there before you know. We ain't got no time to waste. We got too much life to taste. We're like Romeo, we're like Juliet, we're like 40 dogs and cigarettes. We're like good times that haven't happened yet, but will. I can tell you where we're gonna be when the whole world falls to the sea. Yeah, we'll be living ever after happily. Sometimes you remind me of a moonbeam, like the ghost of a moonbeam out on the beach, down by the coast. You slip into the night like the most beautiful thing I have ever seen. So come out tonight, come out with me, baby. We'll throw the careful into the crazy. Turn the sky black into a sky blue. Turn a close shave into a yoo-hoo. Everything I say is true. Light a fire, gonna burn a fuse. Light a fire, gonna burn a fuse. We're gonna do what we wanna do. We're like Romeo and Juliet. We're like 4 dogs. Cigarettes, we're like good times that haven't happened yet, but will. I can tell you where we're gonna be when the whole world falls to the sea. We'll be living ever after happily. So tonight, if I can get it out, if I spell it out, will you hear me when I tell you about what I gotta say before it gets too late? It's not as easy as they said it'd be, but there is something right about you and me. There's something right about you and me. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's nice to see the neighborhood come down tonight. Tonight is a night about playing your truth on stage and about playing even if your knees shake. And I do notice that in the night that the crowd applauds even more for you if it's more about courage than music tonight. Tonight is about that, shining that out, and we're here to support that, everybody. And so in that, let's bring up to the stage an incredible neighbor boy, guitar player. Let's bring up Wyatt. And Wyatt takes to the stage, and the crowd goes wild.
homeboy in the street with a guitar in his hand, playing a song full of cars that drive on past. No one casts him a glance. Then he looks to the sky, wonders how his song will get heard. Why must so much beauty go unheard? How when was the last time you sat outside just to listen to the birds? Seems like there's always another song not getting heard. Thank you. That song's actually on my EP, which you can download for free. I'll give you the site where if you want, but anyway, so whoops. This next one is a recently new song. It's called "Damn Those Men in Power." Damn those men in power who think they know better than us, trying to take away our rights. They won't win without a fight. So many have fought and died to give us these rights. Well, we tried to keep it civil. Well, we tried to keep the peace. Damn those men in power who won't even agree to meet. We'll go ahead and take our money. Just leave us our rights. Damn those men in power who don't see what's in plain sight. I never thought I'd hear myself say, I'm ashamed to live in the USA. Well, we tried to keep it civil. Well, we tried to keep the peace. Damn those men in power who won't even agree to meet. Well, back down south, it's not much better, I'm told. They're so scared their blood is running cold. Soon free religion will be a thing of the past, and Christianity will rule the world's mass. Now laws are being passed. Anything new will get you convicted fast. Thank you. All right, so this last one is also on the EP. It's called "Sleep Beneath the Old Oak Tree." Hope you like it. I'm tired of working all long hours of the day. Fall asleep at my desk and return to a dream I once had. Going back to that grassy field with a clear stream running through, and an old oak tree by the side of a stream. Let Let my mind go out to the sea. Don't know how much longer I can go on. If you need me, I shall be sleeping beneath that old oak tree, sleeping there for eternity. It's been so long since I just laid on the grass, stared up into the sky, watching the world go on by. Don't wanna stay a while, just wanna rest my weary head, sleep beneath that old oak tree. Let me sleep beneath that old oak tree. Let my mind go out to the sea. Don't know how much longer I can go on. If you need me, I shall be sleeping beneath that old oak tree, sleeping there for eternity. Been so long since I just laid on the grass. Then I'm awoken from the dream when I hear a loud scream. Yes, I know it wasn't real. Still, I want to go back to the field, sleep beneath that old oak tree. Let me sleep beneath that old oak tree. Let my mind go out to the sea. Don't know how much longer I can go on. If you need me, I shall be sleeping beneath that old oak tree, sleeping there for eternity. Thank you. Thank you, Clyde.
Yeah. Another round of applause for Wyatt, everybody. And now let's bring up Rose Mirandez. Oh yeah, the crowd's already. Yeah, Rose. On deck after Rose will be Wesley, and then Duncan, and then Henry Higgins, and then Alicia.
So, sir,
Yeah.
I was gonna ask if I can borrow one of the guitars. Playing smoothly.
Yeah, either one. This one sounds great. There you go. Mhm.
Thanks so much.
Oh, you got some good support.
Thank you. Okay.
Show a little love for Rose.
How's everybody doing tonight? That's good. Well, I'm here with my dad, Paymon, and I am Golbon Rose Miranda's, and we're first going to start off tonight with a Persian oldie. Want to start?
Sure.
گل گلدون من شکسته در باد تا بیا تا دلم نکرده فریاد گل شب بودی شب او نمیده
گل شب رو از شاخه چیده گوشه آسمون باد رنگی کمون من مثل تاریکی تو مثل مهتاب اگه باد هستنی زلفتون نگذری من میرم گم میشم تو جنگلی خواب گل گلدون من ماه ایوون من از تو تنها شدم چو ماهی از آب هر آرزو رفته از رنگ و بو من شدم رودخونه دلم یه مردم آسمون آبی میشه اما گل خوشیر تو شوخه های بین دلش میگیره در محتابی میشه اما گل محتاب از دهکه های آب بالا نمیره تو که دست تکون میدی به ستاره جون میدی هیچ گفته دون از دون وقتی چشماتم میاد دو ستاره کم میاد هیچ گفته سرای قصدار گل گلدون من ماه ایوون من از تو تنها شدم ماهی از آب گل هر آرزو رفته از رنگ و رو من شدم رودخونه دلم یه مردم
Thank you. The next song we're going to sing is by one of our favorite songs called I Will by Christy Burke. And I'm going to dedicate this to my late grandpa. We should bring the stand here.
Where the sun will overshine, where the moon is always riding on the sea. When I go, I'll leave behind these chains that hold me down. Time has come to set my spirit free. I will. There beside a mountain stream I'll build a house of stone. Work the words of cedar, pine and fir. Then I'll make a garden and I'll plant a field of corn. Press my hand deep into Mother Earth. I will. Yes, I will. Oh, I will. Just to be a part of nature. nature once again. I wanna be a part of nature once again. And I will. Then I'll teach my children love like every father should. 'Cause we are part of every living thing. Speak of half-forgotten words like peace and joy and good. For the world won't live as love can sing. I will. Oh, I will. I will. And they will be a part of nature once again. Oh, they will be a part of nature once again. And I will. Someday I will.
Thank you.
That was so good. Another round of applause.
Thank you.
That was wonderful. Well, that's just gives inspiration to just remind again everybody that put a name into the hat. Vote for your favorite performers tonight. You could vote for every single performer tonight if you wanted to. You just can't vote 40 times for one performer, and so put that in the hat and put that out. Now let's bring up next Wesley. You have one? In fact, there's a keyboard coming in just a little bit. Do you want to? You could play air piano if you want. I've seen weirder things happen here. Yeah. Okay. 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 You know what? We'll put you right after Alicia. How's that? Okay, wonderful. Then Duncan, what about you? Yeah, come on up. Hey, good.
I'm going to stand for the first
Put her
one.
to work.
I'm going to sit and plug in for the second one, and I'm going to stand back up for the third one.
Yeah, perfect. Do we plug you in or just mic in front?
I'm just going to mic in front of this thing. It's loud as heck.
Okay.
Mic's probably much more pleasant than the pickup.
Okay.
Wow, look at this place. What a night, right? We just got going, and it's already pretty fantastic. I just found this place, so it's my first time here.
Yeah, welcome home, man.
I feel compelled to, it's probably going to be cliche by the end of the night, but I feel compelled to give Clint here and SoulFood a big hand. How about that? Been all over this world, and you don't see places like this very often. So. I'm going to do one of mine, and I didn't realize we were doing three, so I didn't really prepare it. I might drop it all over the table right there. We'll see what happens. Do one of mine, then I'll do two that I borrowed. She was born in 1989, the day the earth moved 3,500 miles away from him. Might as well have been the moon. It took a long, long, long time. These roads they're walking, they wander and they wind. He was born the son of a Navy man in a dried up Jersey town. Left just as fast as his heart would carry him, for fear he'd always be around. It took a long, long, long time. That road is walking in wonders and in wine. It's a wonder we can find anyone at all. Someone to catch us and catch us when we fall. It's a wonder we can find anyone at all. Someone to hear us and catch us when we fall. Which DI should I plug into here? Oh, right on. Like I said, I'm going to make it as hard on them as possible. This thing I found a few weeks ago by a luthier down in Australia. I found it in Ohio, so it's been around a little bit. And it's made out of recovered building materials. So it's made out of recycled tin and all recycled timbers. It's very eco-friendly. And so in honor of its debut on stage, I thought I'd recycle an old song, not of mine. You'll recognize it, I'm pretty sure. Buckets of rain, buckets of tears, all them buckets coming out of my ears, buckets of moonbeams in my hand. I got all the loving, honey, baby, I can stand. I've been weak and strong like oak, seen pretty people disappear like smoke. Friends will arrive and friends will disappear. If you need me, honey, baby, you know it, I'll be here. Well, I love your smile and your fingertips. I love the way that you move your hips. I love the cool way you look at me. Everything about you is bringing me misery. Little red wagon, little red bike. I ain't no monkey, but I know what I like. I like the way you loved me strong and slow. Taking you with me, honey, baby, when I go. Life is sad, life is a bust. All you can do is do what you must. You do what you must do, and you do it well. I do it for you, honey, baby, can't you tell? I do it for you, honey, baby, can't you tell? Buckets of rain, buckets of tears, all them buckets coming out of my ears, buckets of moonbeams in my hand. I got all the loving, honey, baby, I can stand. One last quick one here. This one's been kicking my butt for 20 years. I've been trying to play it on different instruments. I apologize, it's in the same key as the first one, so. It's a Richard Thompson number, and I'm gonna simplify it to the point where I can actually play it. Well, said Red Molly to James, that's a fine motorbike. A girl could feel special on any searchlight. That's a James to Red Molly, well, my hat's off to you. That's a Vincent Black Lightning, 1952. And I've seen you on the corners and cafes at sea. Red hair and black leather, my favorite color scheme. And then he pulled her on behind. And down to Box Hill, they did right. Well, said James to Red Molly, here's a ring for your right hand. I tell you in earnest, I'm a dangerous man. I fought with the law since I was 17. I robbed many a man to get that Vincent machine. And I'm 21 years, I might make 22. And I don't mind dying, but for the love of you. But if fate should break my stride, well, then I give to you my Vincent to ride. Well, come down to Red Molly, said Sergeant McCrae, for the taking young James in for armed robbery. Shotgun blast hit his chest, left nothing inside. Come down Red Molly to his dying bedside. When she came to the hospital, there wasn't much left. He was running out of road, he was running out of breath. Oh, but he smiled to see her cry. He said, I give you my Vincent to ride. Well, said James to Red Molly, see, there's nothing in this world beats a 52 Vincent and a red-headed girl. Yeah, the Nortons and Indians and those Harleys just won't do. They ain't got the soul of the Vincent 52. And he reached for her hand and he gave her the keys. He said, girl, I got no further use for these. I see angels and Ariels and leather and chrome swooping down from heaven to carry me home. And then he gave her one last kiss and died. He said, I give you my Vincent to ride.
Duncan, you can come back here anytime, and you played two of my favorite songs. Yeah, a song about redheads and motorcycles. You can't go wrong with that. And then anything by Dylan. Buckets of Rain. Another round of applause for Mr. Duncan and braving it to the stage for the first time here. Henry Higgins, are you out there tonight? Is Henry here yet? Okay. We'll pass by Henry. And then it would be Alicia. Alicia, let's bring up the keyboard. While Alicia is bringing up her keyboard, we have a public service announcement from two young girls, Lucy and Zoe. If you're out there, now would be a good time for your public announcement. How's everybody feeling tonight? Yeah, it's in the air tonight. Oh, and I found out today also is a national holiday that it is National Labyrinth Day. So if you are one of those out there who celebrate the power of the labyrinth, happy, it's World Labyrinth Day. Happy, I don't know what you say with that, but happy Labyrinth Day officially to y'all. That's so funny. Okay, public service announcement. You need a microphone? Will you share a microphone?
Sup?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, while we're setting up the keyboard, we have a public service announcement from the youth. Go for it.
Outside, we have a store, and we're selling stuff in that store, like artwork and candy and stuff. And
The money to SoulFood.
we're gonna donate some of the money, like half the money we have, to SoulFood when we're done. So we have a jingle for you. Okay, yeah. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Help the cause, untie the poor. Donate $5 or maybe more. Please be cool. Admire our work.
Don't be cruel. Don't unappreciate our work.
We're not done yet. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. And then we say, we have cool stuff, and you can be cool too. Come and buy stuff.
No, it's
No.
let's
Oh.
have fun, don't be.
No, it goes like this. Let's start over from that part. Okay, we have cool stuff, and if you buy it, you will be cool too.
Wow.
And okay,
Okay.
no, okay, fine. We're
Thank
not
you
done.
very much, ladies.
That wasn't the end.
I think that's also Mac's advertisement. Buy our stuff and be cool too. You might need to talk to them about kind of in there. Okay, it's copyrighted. Buy our stuff and be cool. All right. I'm psyched for this moment. Alicia, to the stage. Give me a hug. Boy, oh boy, Alicia has come as one of our sisters here. She is Cameron's wife, and Cameron is a daytime barista here, and we've talked about you coming in and playing for us, and so just welcome. Oh, and shout out to family watching in Canada. Hello. That's awesome. Here, let me do this, and then you can talk. And do we have keys? Let's show some love for Alicia.
Okay, I'm gonna be doing 2 songs for you guys tonight. I didn't know we could do 3. So the first one is called "Cling On to Hope."
Do you ever have those days where you're crying and you don't know why? The tears just come and go with no reason to their flow. Do you ever lie awake wondering what's the point of it all? Why do I bother? Why do I try when I keep hitting the same walls? Do you know how it feels to see yourself as an outsider? No matter where you go, you really don't belong. And what is truth and what is false? It's not easy to always know when your feelings betray your soul and you're in a crowd, but you feel alone.
Okay, so this next one is called Stop Talking. I wrote this when I was 16. And yeah, here we go. I'm talking to you tonight. We're staying up so late. You're trying to steal my heart away. Why don't you wipe that smirk up off your face? I wanna call you up, wanna say forever goodbye. Lying, smelling night, sweet blue eye. 'Cause you drive me crazy, but I cannot stay away. I'm loving this magnetic pull you have on me. Yeah. And being with you is a roller coaster that doesn't end. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Stop this insanity, yeah. Oh, 'cause they told me this course would taste great, but baby, so far this meal isn't worth the price I've had to pay. Oh, you look so good walking in. Too bad I'm leaving, hungering for something, something easier. To choke down, yeah. 'Cause you drive me crazy, but I cannot stay away. I'm loving this magnetic pull you have on me, yeah. And being with you is a roller coaster that doesn't end. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Hey, stop. Stop talking, stop talking. I need time to think. Stop talking, stop talking. I need time to think. Stop talking, stop talking. I need time to think. The time you said you would be there, oh, but you didn't show up. Or the time you said I look so beautiful while checking out that other girl. And stop talking, I need time to think. And stop talking, 'cause I need time to think. Oh, let me see. Yeah, we're done. Oh, yeah, we're so done.
Cameron, when you said that your wife played piano and sang, I didn't know she actually played piano and sang like that. Another round of applause for Alicia. Oh my God. You're so good. Wow. Wow. Man, that's what tonight is about, is opening up that door and braving it to the stage and showing everybody what's kept inside. That's tonight is what that's about. And so glad that you could see that. Glad that people online could see that. If you want your family to watch you from home, call them up and tell them to go to soulfoodbooks.com and click onto the streaming live page and tune in to the broadcast tonight. So with the piano up here, let's bring up Wesley. Yeah. Yeah, come on up. Chair or a stool? Chair.
Yeah, sorry.
You and I hold this.
She can.
She can lower it.
Oh yeah, no worries. Is that better?
Can you lower?
Any more? I think it goes down one more.
So glad you don't play a grand piano right now.
I have not. Thank you very much. I'm just going to improvise a little bit here, but I've never been on a stage before since I was, well, actually in high school. But I think for me to break the ice a little bit, I want to sing a couple songs a cappella that are somewhat humorous in nature and might help me get over the nervousness that I'm feeling right now. The first one is called Speeder's Rock. Begging for a rock through your window today, speeder, speeder. Begging for a rock through your window today, speeding through my neighborhood. You're driving way too fast, you're gonna kill some cats. There's a woman with a stroller and a kid on a bike, your speeding is hard to like. Begging for a rock through your window today, speeder, speeder. Begging for a rock through your window today, speeding through my neighborhood. You're driving way too fast, I made a run for the grass. Walking my dog and the night was calm, but you hit the scene like a bomb. I'm begging for a rock through your window today, speeder, speeder. Begging through a rock through your window today, speeding through my neighborhood. You're driving way too fast, your life is flying past. The birds are swinging and the flowers are sweet. It's time to meet the world from your feet. On a lighter note, that's as light as I could get right in there at the beginning. I just thought I'd get that out of the way because that's pretty heavy. I walk dogs part-time. I'm a nanny part-time. And my dog walking songs are particularly, well, I'll just let you hear it. So they're all true stories. There's only one song I'm going to share with you right now. This is one of them. Okay. It's called, what is it called? Oh, Minesweeping. I went to my friends and what did I see? Dog poop piles stretching to infinity. Oh, sorry, let me start over. You got the idea. No, I just gave away the punchline. That's what Minesweeping's all about. I went to my friends and what did I see? Dog poop piles stretching to infinity. Melted in the rain and baked in the sun. A feast for the flies, dog pies. Well, I got me a shovel and I got me a bucket, and when I was done, I found a place to chuck it. My friend thanked me kindly, and we said I do. Scoop is my name, my game is dog poo. All right. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So now I'm just going to see if I can encapsulate something and improvise here a little, because that's mostly what I do on the piano. Bear with me while I get associated with this piano. But you can consider this part of the song if you like, because I usually do. just going to call it quits right there because it's not going. Yeah, I'll just stop.
Let's show another round of applause for Wesley tonight. And a round of applause for Craig and Taylor and Lily on the bar tonight. They will make sure and guarantee that everyone's still awake by the last performer, for sure. Let's see. Yeah, we're out. Okay, make sure Duncan, Wesley. Let's bring up Miss Emily Rose next. Is Emily Rose out there? No. Not yet, okay. And did Henry Higgins show? Okay. And then what that means is, I don't know if we want to go there right now. Do we have that smoke machine with a light and stuff like that ready? That's all? Okay. Then let's bring up Harrison Smith next. Harrison, how you been, man? Come on up, brother. Cheer for you and oh. Let me put a couple mics in front. Here, you wanna mics stand? Also, if you're playing tonight, a couple of people that you would like to know is Miss Julie's running sound over there, making sure everyone sounds good. And Kevin Oakes is helping out with hosting tonight. Let's welcome Kevin back. Kirsten, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm a little nervous.
I know, I'm a little nervous too. But the cool thing is, about being nervous is, let's welcome Harrison Smith back to our stage.
All right, the first song I'm going to play is First Day of My Life by Bright Eyes. This is the first day of my life, where I was born right in the doorway. I went out in the rain, suddenly everything changed. They're spreading blankets on the beach. Yours was the first face that I saw. Think I was blind before I met you. Don't know where I am, don't know where I've been, but I know where I want to go. So I thought I'd let you know that these things take forever. I especially am slow, but I realized how I need you, and I wondered if I could come home. Whoa, whoa. Remember the time you drove all night just to meet me in the morning? And I thought it was strange, you said everything changed. You felt as if you just woke up. you said, this is the first day of my life. I'm glad I didn't die before I met you. And now I don't care, I could go anywhere with you, and I'd probably be happy. So if you wanna be with me, with these things there's no telling, we'll just have to wait and see. Are they working for a paycheck, then waiting to win the lottery? Whoa, whoa. Besides, maybe this time is different. I mean, I really think that you like me. The second one's also by Bright Eyes, and it's called Shell Games. Took the fireworks and the vanity, the circuit board and the city street, shooting stars, swaying palm tree, laid it at the arbiter's feet. If I could change my mind, change the paradigm, prepare myself for another life, forgive myself for the many times I was cruel to something helpless and weak. But here it come, that heavy love, you're never gonna move it alone. Here it come, that heavy love, tag it on a tenement wall. Here it come, that heavy love, someone gotta share in the love. Oh, here it come, that heavy love, you're never gonna move it alone. I was dressed in white, touched by something pure, death obsessed like a teenager, sold my tortured youth, pissed in vinegar. I'm still angry with no reason to be, and the architect to imagine this, for the every man blessed in Sisyphus, slipping steadily into madness. Now that's the only place to be free. Well, here it come, that heavy love, you're never gonna move it alone. Here it come, that heavy love, tattooed on a criminal's arm. Here it come, that heavy love, someone gotta share in the love. Oh, here it come, that heavy love, you're never gonna move it alone. No, I don't wanna play. It's a shell game. It's a shell game. Distorted sounds on oscilloscopes, distorted facts I could never cope. A private life is an inside joke, and no one will explain it to me. We'll be everything that we ever need. Everyone on the count of three. Everyone on the count of three. All together now. Here it come, that heavy love. You're never gonna move it alone. Here it come, that heavy love, playing as the cylinder rolls. Here it come, that heavy love, I only wanna share in the love. Oh, here it come, that heavy love, just one more, and this one's My Chemical Romance. It's I Don't Love You. When you go, so never think I'll make you try to stay. And maybe when you get back, I'll be off to find another way. And after all the time that you still owe, you're still the good for nothing I don't know. So fix your eyes and get out. Better get out while you can. When you go, would you even turn to say, I don't love you like I did yesterday? Sometimes I cry so hard from pleading, so sick and tired of all the needless beating. But baby, when they knock you down and out, it's where you ought to stay. And after all the blood that you still owe, another dollar's just another blow. So fix your gloves and get up. Better get up while you can. Whoa, whoa, when you go, would you even turn to say, I don't love you like I did yesterday? Well, come on, come on. When you go, would you have the guts to say, I don't love you like I loved you yesterday? Oh no, I don't love you like I loved you yesterday. I don't love you like I loved you yesterday.
blow us away every time, man. Good job. Okay. So then, let's see. Is Henry Higgins or Emily Rose in the house yet? Yes, Emily Rose? Come on up, Emily Rose. And then after Emily will be Sasha Man. And then if you are John Sheridan, come check with us over at the front and we'll make sure you're on. And then Art after Sasha Man. Come on up, Emily. Mike in a chair. You're an easy keeper.
Okay, I need to stand.
Oh, you do? Okay. Yeah, right? Okay. Then you're gonna sit there. And move this one towards you.
Cool beans.
Cool beans.
Cool beans. What?
So psyched you're gonna play.
I'm happy.
We are in. Ladies and gentlemen, for your listening pleasure, please welcome up Rose. Emily Rose.
Yeah. Hey, this one's by Paramore. It's When It Rains. Yep. And when it rains on this side of town, it touches everything. Just say it again and mean it. We don't miss a thing. You made yourself a bed at the bottom of the blackest hole and convinced yourself that it's not the reason you don't see the sun anymore. And oh, how could you do it? Oh, I never saw it coming. Oh, I need the ending, so why can't you stay just long enough to explain? And when it rains, will you always find an escape? Just running away from all of the ones who love you, from everything. You made yourself a bed at the bottom of the blackest hole, and you'll sleep till May, and you say that you don't wanna see the sun anymore. And oh, how could you do it? Oh, I never saw it coming. Oh, I need the ending, so why can't you stay just long enough to explain? Take your time, take my time. Take Okay, this is another one by Paramore. It's from the Twilight soundtrack and one of my favorites. How can I decide what's right when you're clouding up my mind? Can't win, you're losing fight all the time. Can't ever own what's mine. You're always taking sides, but you don't take away my pride. No, not this time. Not this time. How do we get here when I still love you so? How do we get here? I think I know. The truth is hiding in your eyes, and it's hanging on your tongue, just boiling in my blood. You think that I can't see what kind of man that you are? If you are a man at all, I'll figure this one out on my own. I'm screaming, I love you so. Do you see what we've done? We're gonna make such fools of ourselves. Do you see what we've done? We're gonna make such fools of ourselves. Yeah, yeah. How do we get here? And I still love you so. Yeah, yeah, yeah. How do we get here? And I still love you so. I think I know. Think I know. There is something I see in you. It might kill me, but I want it to be true. Okay, this one's an original. I don't really know if it's quite ready, but I mean, what the heck. Let me open your eyes when you're looking for disguise. You only need one thing. You only need to believe in everything that you have, everything that you've ever had. Someday maybe you'll see that you were meant for me, and maybe someday you will see. And maybe when the clouds break, and maybe when you find the summer again, you will come and find me too. Find me too. What if I'm gone by then? I'm so far away you can't find me. Oh, what if I'm not the same person I was? What if I've changed? What if I have someone else? It doesn't matter anymore, anymore. there's nothing I want more than your hand in mine. And there's nothing I need to believe than what I have inside is true. It's real for me and you. Yeah.
Do I have time for one more? Do I have time for one more? Three songs? Okay. Yeah, that was good.
Nicely done, Emily. Another round of applause for Emily. Oh, and don't forget to vote for your favorite performers of the night. The ones that you think were playing their heart out and that you like, write their names down in the little, and put them into the basket back there. You can vote for any of the performers, just once for each. The next performer, I believe, will be the first person to do poetry on the moon and break other world records. Please welcome back to our stage the one, the only, Mr. Sashaman.
Morning, everyone. Okay, usually I come up here and stick mostly to poetry, but I do a little bit of singing too. So I'm gonna read one of my poems for you guys, and then I'll do some music. And this is a short one that I wrote a couple years ago called Sometimes. Sometimes all that is heard is that which remains unsaid. Sometimes the only trace is the tears in one's head. Sometimes silence dries out the mind, and nothing separates life from time. Sometimes the heart must swallow itself, so that loneliness is not allowed. That's all I got on that one. Thanks. Okay. And thanks. Now I'm going to sing for you guys a song that I heard for the first time about a week ago, and I just loved it instantly, so I'm going to sing it for you guys. It's an early song by a band called Oingo Boingo, and it's a very simple song, but it's a lot of fun. So and the other one I'll get to after this. Okay, so this is called Always There. When you were in trouble and you needed a hand, I was always there. When your legs got shaky and you couldn't stand, I was always there. I was always there when you needed me the most. When the darkness came into your life, I held up the light. Oh, the devil, he plays by his own set of rules. Now he is always there. If you don't be careful, he'll give you the blues. Now he is always there. He is always there when you least expect him now. So beware of the mask on a friendly stranger, 'cause he is always there. When Satan came knocking at my front door, I did all I could, but the door came down when he gave a push, 'cause it was Hollywood. He was always there when I needed him to leave, 'cause he knew my weakness and he knew my joy. This he understood. When someone comes knocking and I needed a hand, where will you be then? Oh, tell me please, where will you be when I need a friend? Oh, will you be there when I needed you the most? If the darkness comes into my life, will you hold up the light? Thanks. So I did a little playing with the voice for that song, you know. But on this one, I'm not going to do much of that. I'm actually, in a strange way, going to sing the same song over again. But incidentally, when I was, sitting back there earlier, I was trying to write another poem, and I came up with an idea, but I didn't really know how to go about doing it. And that song that I've been practicing all afternoon, that I just sang for you guys, was running through my head over and over and over again. So I just decided to kind of use that as inspiration, and I ended up kind of rewriting the lyrics to that song instead. So, so this is my version of that song, and I just call this "Day at the Beach." Oh, sorry, wrong side. Okay, that's better. When the weekend arrived and the family got bored, we went to the beach where everyone could relax, and I just might score right down there on the beach. I knew that my chances were really quite poor, but if there was a single shot in hell, I'd go to the beach. Well, when we arrived, we struck out for the tide right there on the beach. But after a while, my limbs started to wrinkle. I went back to the beach. I knew that I didn't need smooth skin to impress the ladies, so with my pecs out and chin held high, I patrolled the beach. As I was talking up this really hot babe, Mom showed up on the beach, told me to rub her back with disgusting lotion. I cursed God and the beach. I had better things to do with my time than this. Plotting a way to ditch the family, I retraversed the beach. Now that hot babe I was talking about, Now that hot babe I was talking about, sorry, okay, I got it, sorry. Now that hot babe I was talking to earlier left the beach with me, and we got it on in her nice fancy car right next to the beach till her tough ass boyfriend came and messed me up. I may have bruises but still got laid. How I love the beach. Thank you.
Another round of applause for Joshua. Oh my gosh. You just never know what you're going to see live on the stage at Soul Food. Up next, John Sheridan to the stage. Let's bring up John Sheridan. On deck after John is going to be Art, and then Abby, and then Franklin, and then the G-Man himself, and then Randy, and then Honessa, and then Anita, and then Johan, and then Jack. So, you ready? You got some songs for us? Oh, you're playing those? Now let's give a rock and roll style introduction for the man, the myth, the legend, John Sheridan.
I wish. The first song I'm doing is Never Say Never by The Fray, and I added my own beginning to it, so it might sound a little bit weird, but yeah. Some things we don't talk about, rather do without, just need a smile. We're falling in and out of love, ashamed and proud of, together all the while. You can never say never while we here under your command. I will be your guardian when all is crumbling. Steady your hand. You can never say never while we don't know it. Time and time again, younger now than we were before. Wow. Don't let me go. 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 We're falling apart, but we're coming together again and again. We're growing apart, but we'll pull it together again and again. Don't let me go. Don't let me go. Don't let me go. Sorry about that. I haven't been up in a while. Thanks, Xander. At least I'm switching it up, Xander. This next song that most people should know is Mad World by Tears for Fears. And I just learned it today, so sorry for some mistakes. All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for their daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere, and their tears are filling up their glasses, no expressions, no expression. Hide my head and want to drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. And I find it kinda funny, I find it kinda sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, 'cause I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Mad world. Mad world. Children waiting for the day they feel good. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Made to feel the way that every child should. Sit and listen, sit and listen. Went to school and I was very nervous. Hello, teacher. What? No one knew me. Hello, teacher, tell me what's my lesson. Look right through me, look right through me. And I find it kinda funny, I find it kinda sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, 'cause I find it hard to say. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Mad world. Mad world. Sorry about that, guys.
That, ladies and gentlemen, was John Sheridan. Oops, that might have hot. Another round of applause, and that brings up a good time. That brings up a good opportunity to remind you guys that we do have open voting for the musicians playing tonight. So if somebody gets up on the stage and rocks your world, go ahead and cast a vote for them back on the back counter. And some lucky contestant is going to come back on Wednesday for an extended set. Did Henry Higgins ever? Haven't seen Henry. Is Art Tufke in the house? What's that?
My name's Ari Tutko.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay.
You're good. You're good.
We need to plug you in? No, I can't plug in.
Okay. So we're perfectly set up for you then, right?
All right, cool.
What was the last name?
Tutko. Like King Tut and then Co. And then yeah.
But Ari, right?
Ari.
Art Tutko.
A-R-I. Like Ari Fleischer.
Ari.
Yeah. Let's get a little closer.
Ari Tufko.
All right. Okay. So this is a song I wrote, and it's called My Superhero, and it's about love and happiness. And it goes like this. You are the patch in the clouds that lets the sunlight into this dreary day. You are all that I can think about. When I love you's not enough, there's nothing I could say. But I've got a nasty habit of pushing everyone like you away. But how could I be a supervillain when you keep saving the day? Hey, hey, you save the day. Whoa, whoa, you save the day. I've been an empty promise for far too long, but you keep me here to stay. So I'll write you a sonnet so you can read it. I can do for you the same. 'Cause I had a nasty habit of pushing everyone like you away. But how could I be a supervillain when you keep saving the day? Hey, hey, you save the day. Whoa, whoa, you save the day. So here I am, fractured and torn. Yeah, here I am. I'm all yours. I had a nasty habit of pushing everyone like you away. But how could I be a supervillain when you keep saving the day? Hey, hey, you save the day. Whoa, whoa, you save the day. Yeah, love. Okay. All right, this is another song I wrote, and it's called Anthem for the Awkward. And it goes, yeah, it goes. You walk around with untied shoes and everyone is laughing at you. You're far too nice, but your mind's too strong. They hate you for it. They want you gone, so you count away the hours of the day, and you write your songs and you break away. So here's an anthem for the awkward, those too passionate to hold a normal conversation. So we sing out for the broken who have to leave unsaid what they've been needing to say. Hey, hey, yeah, we love you anyway. So you leave town and you find a cause, you have a purpose, writing songs for all the awkward kids who follow you around to every show in every town. And there's a girl who's just as clumsy as you. You find a love with her like you've always wanted to. So here's an anthem for the awkward, that's too passionate to hold a normal conversation. So we sing out for the broken who have to leave unsaid what they've been needing to say. Hey, hey, yeah, we love you anyway. So here's an anthem for the awkward, this too passionate to hold a normal conversation. So we sing out for the broken who have to leave unsaid what they've been needing to say. Hey, hey, yeah, we love you anyway. Yeah. And this last song is called Hi, I'm a Boy, I Lie About My Feelings to Ruin Your Life. It's about bad boyfriends. And he goes, he's got a baseball cap cocked to the side, jet black liquid hair over his eyes, and he's taking you away. Using his dad's guitar as a prop, plastic smile ties your heart up in knots, keep putting on that play. But you deserve so much better, you could have so much more. You're a beautiful girl, just thought you should be forewarned. Whoa, forewarned. So he stole mom's cash to fill his arm. Between the scars he holds you charm, keeping secrets you'll never know. Until he kicks you out into the cold, fresh from his bed where he stole your soul in his wealthy suburban home. But you deserve so much better, you could have so much more. You're a beautiful girl, just thought you should be forewarned. Whoa, forewarned. Let him take you, let him take you, let him take you, won't let him take you, let him take you, won't let him, won't let him take you, let him take you, let him take you, won't let him take you, let him take you, won't let him. Watch you in your private hell, 'cause I can't save you if you won't save yourself. Yeah, I'll watch you in your private hell, 'cause no one can save you if you won't save yourself. You're a beautiful girl, just thought you should be forewarned. Okay, thank you.
That was RE. How about another big round of applause? Woo. somehow I wrote his name down horribly on my second list here. So if I get your name wrong, I apologize. Is there an Abby Cordell in the house? Right up front. Okay, we're gonna get Abby up here. Then after Abby, we're gonna have Franklin, then the G-Man, then Randy, then Honisa, and then Anita, Johan, and Jack.
Yeah, just on the vocals. That's pretty good. Hi, everybody. Hi. You haven't even heard me perform yet. Okay. So I'm Abby Cordell, and I'm a senior at Interlake High School, and I'm going through this creative writing program. And we were watching this video of just beat poets who just express their soul through written words. And it inspired me so much that I wrote one of my own. So I hope you enjoy it. I am woman. I am man. I am truly woman. I am truly man. I am Jewish, Christian, Muslim, Buddhist, Wiccan, Scientologist. I am second grade rhymes. North America, South America, Africa, Asia. Don't forget Australia. Don't forget Antarctica. I am little blonde pigtails glowing up at my big brother, proud to call him mine. I am strong black man holding his baby girl in his arms for the first time. I am teenage boy holding my grandfather's hand for what might be the last time. I am trailer park trash just trying to make ends meet. I am suburban families trying to make my 16th daughter's birthday sweet. I'm African woman telling my child why they can't have what's called an education. I am a Buddhist monk, still and silent in meditation. I am young, old, ancient. I am 1, 2, 3, you, her, me. Undoubtedly, I am we. I am everything you see with just about as much chemistry that decides whether or not you give me empathy for the difference that you may find hard to conceive. I am feelings for your mother, father, sister, brother, cousin, lover. Inevitably, I am here to discover and prove that life's purpose is to love one another. So despite what the hate has taught you, as it whispers, slithers into the ears of butt kissers and those who've served Hitler, the murderers, rapists, killer, racists, despite the media, the religious cult leaders, and the bad advice found on Wikipedia, you are connected to every word in the dictionary, every poor, crazed visionary, every ranch run out of steam, every child with an undoubtedly unreachable dream. Shot down by the bullies on the playground that are just plain mean. Every soul has a shine. It gleams, it sparkles like mine in this plain, simple rhyme. So this is a call to action derived from my passion. Let's make kindness and humanity the world's coming attraction.
And that was Abby Cordell. Another big round of applause for Abby. Ow! Next up, we're going to have Franklin come up and entertain us. Looks like he means biz. After Franklin, we got G-Man, then Randy.
Let's do sit down. Yeah, I have a pickup that I can plug in. Well, we can mic your plug in.
one time before. Yeah, I'm gonna tune it real quick.
Remind everybody, vote early, vote often for your favorite musicians back here on the horizontal gallery.
All right, we're good.
This is Franklin's second time on our stage. So let's give him a warm welcome.
All right. Okay, so how's it going, everyone? First of all, okay. This first song is just an instrumental. It's by Tim Reynolds, who's the lead guitarist for Dave Matthews Band, and I'm gonna do it now. Let me start over. I screwed that up. I really screwed that up because my hands are cramping up and just but. All right. This next song I wrote it for about a girl who's a really good friend of mine, and it's called "Please Don't Change." Give me a second for my forearms to like free up from like cramping. All right. "21, it hit you like a train coming through a midnight storm, snatching you along for its high-speed ride. Before it's declined to the end of its tracks on this thing that we call life, I hope you can say you've rode it all so nice, 'cause you deserve unparalleled heights, 'cause you put yourself last every time. And please don't change. I love the way your blue eyes never fade every day of this life. I know sometimes it gets hard, but that's what we got here for, to guide us straight to the light. When I met you, you were lost, trying to figure out what to do, and now you run like a 15 miles a day with a direction made, and I'm so glad I get to be your friend, 'cause I know that you'll be my crutch when I can't stand. And please don't change. I love the way your blue eyes never fade every day of this life. I know sometimes it gets hard, but that's what we got here for, to guide us straight to the light. The light. And please don't change. I love the way your blue eyes never fade every day of this life. I know sometimes it gets hard, but that's what we got here for, to guide us straight to the light. Light. it's 3 songs, right? Thought it was 2, so now I gotta think of one to play. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna go a little country on this one. Keith Urban, and it's called "Only You Can Love Me This Way." All right, and hopefully I remember all the lyrics.
Well, I know there's a reason, and I know there's a rhyme. We were meant to be together, and that's why we can roll with the punches. We can stroll hand in hand.
So I forgot the lyrics. Oh yeah.
When I say it's forever, you understand. And you're always in my heart. You're always on my mind. And when it all becomes too much, you're never far behind. And there's no one that comes close to you, could ever take your place. 'Cause only you can love me this way. I should have turned a different corner. I should have gone another place. And I'd have never had this feeling that I felt today. Yeah. And you're always in my heart. You're always on my mind. And when it all becomes too much, you're never far behind. And there's no one that comes close to you, could ever take your place. 'Cause only you can love me this way. Always in my heart, you're always on my mind. When it all becomes too much, you're never far behind. And there's no one that comes close to you, could ever take your place. 'Cause only you can love me this way. Only you can love me this way. Ooh.
Thank you.
So Franklin tells me that's his second time here, and I'm hoping he comes back for a third and fourth and more and more and more. Another round of applause for Franklin. And another round of applause for all of our artists playing tonight. Appreciate y'all coming out and supporting your local music, because that's kind of what Soul Food is all about. And this night is your night to come out and shine. And the next one we got coming up to do that is the G-Man, Mitch Stein. We're going to stand? All right. Going rock star.
Just one mic, yeah. Either one. This plugs in. Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. Perfect. Love it. I can hear myself. Thanks, everybody. Thanks. I'm going to start off tonight with an original, and it's called Life Partner. I left work, headed home. Was too busy tonight, baby, to call you on the phone. So I stopped, bought you a dozen roses, picked up a bottle of nice red wine. I pulled up into the driveway. The smell of a supper and dim romantic lights filled the night. Your open arms, your memory, your loving heart's got a spell on me. Today, the way you look tonight, got me feeling out of sight. At times I feel so far away. I think about us every day. We share our love and what we say and try to touch along the way. We've taken the long road together, endured rough and stormy weather. We've watched each other grow, and still our love just flows. I walked in, saw my lady with her loving touch and her deep blue eyes. She held me close, told me that she missed me. She loved the roses, and we shared the wine. At times we seem so far away. I think about us every day. We share our love and what we say and try to touch along the way. We've taken the long road together, endured rough and stormy weather. We've watched each other grow. Oh, and still our love just flows. So she's sitting by the fire now. She's got that little smile now, and her eyes are telling me I love you. Oh, 'cause now that she's looking at me, this feeling swells inside of me, and I want to tell her how much I love her too. And at times we seem so far away. I think about us every day. We share our love and what we say and try to touch along the way. We've taken the long road together under rough and stormy weather. We've watched each other grow, and still our love just flows. everybody. Thanks. Thanks. A little warm up here. Next song I'm going to sing is a Bob Dylan song. It's called "Sweetheart Like You." Or, the pressure's down. The boss ain't here. It's gone north for a little while. They say that vanity got the best of him, 'cause he sure left here in style. By the way, that's a nice hat you're wearing, and that smile's so hard to resist. What's a sweetheart like you doing in a dump like this? I once knew a woman who looked like you. She wanted a whole man, not just a half. She used to call me sweet daddy when I was only a child. You kind of remind me of her, the way you laugh. If you're gonna deal in this game, you gotta make the queen disappear, baby. You know it's done with the flick of the wrist. What's a sweetheart like you doing in a dump like this? Yeah, a woman like you should be at home. That's where you belong. Taking care of someone really, really nice. Someone who won't do you no harm. But just how much abuse you're willing to take, honey, you can never tell by that very first kiss. What's a sweetheart like you doing in a dump like this? Yeah, you can make a name for yourself, honey. You hear them tires squeal. You could be the most beautiful woman who ever cross-cut glass to make a deal. No news of you had come down the line even before you walked through the door. In your daddy's house, there's many mansions. Each one of them have a fireproof floor. So snap out of it, baby. People are jealous of you. They smile in your face, but behind your back they hiss. What's a sweetheart like you doing in a dump like this? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you gotta be an important person here, honey. You gotta have had done some evil deed. You gotta play the harp until your lips bleed. They say that patriotism is the last refuge to which a scoundrel clings. Steal a little and you go to jail. Steal a lot and they make you king. But there's only one way down from here, baby. It's called the land for permanent bliss. Oh, so what's a sweetheart like you doing in a dump like this? Thanks. Thanks, everyone. I'm going to sing another love song. This is a old Led Zeppelin acoustic song, one of their, I think it's off their like 4th album. It's called Thank You. If the sun refused to shine, I would still be loving you. Mountains crumble to the sea. It would still be you and me. Kind of woman, I give you my all. Kind of woman, nothing more. Little drops of rain whisper on the pain, tears of love lost in the days gone by. With you, my love is so strong. There is no wrong together. We must go until we die. Mama, yeah. Inspiration's what you are to me. Inspiration, look, see. And so today my world, it smiles. Your hand in mine, we walk the mile. And thanks to you, it will be done. You to me, you're the only one. Oh yeah, happiness no longer sad. Happiness around. If the sun refused to shine, I would still be loving you. Mountains crumble to the sea. It would still be you and me. Thanks, SoulFood. Thanks, everybody.
Another round of applause for G-Man, Mitch Stein. Next, we're going to bring up Randy Kinch. And I personally know that Randy rocks.
Test, check, 1, 2. Can we rate it up a little? Yeah. There we go. Thanks.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Randy Kinch.
Thank you. I'd like to share a few songs that I wrote, a few originals tonight. I'm going to start off with one I call Burnin'.
stop and take a moment. Quiet all the noise, the voices in your head. You have been living your life for everybody else. It's time to follow your own heart instead. So take it easy, let yourself unwind, 'cause now is the time. Step back and listen, or you'll be missing out. Step back and listen to your heart. Don't be fooled by doubt, 'cause you're burning, you're burning out. You're burning, you're burning out. Just slow down a minute. Try to catch your breath. You're running way too fast. So consumed with making every second count. But if you keep this pace up, you won't last. So take it easy, let yourself unwind. Just take it easy, let yourself unwind. Step back and listen, or you'll be missing out. Step back and listen to your heart. Don't be fooled by doubt, 'cause you're burning, you're burning out. You're burning, you're burning out. Oh, you're burning, you're burning out. You're burning, 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 burning out. So take it easy, let yourself unwind. Just take it easy, let yourself unwind, 'cause now is the time.
Thank you. This next song is called Home. I'm trying to find my way back. It feels like I've gotten way off track. Been battling demons deep within, but I fear I've simply let
When will I know if I'm heading where I should go? When will I see if I'm right where I'm meant to be? When will I feel like I'm home? I stare out a window filled with grief, with nowhere to turn for some relief. I'm desperately reaching out my hand, hoping someone will understand. I struggle along, I keep moving on. When will I be in a place that satisfies me? When will I know if I'm heading where I should go? When will I see if I'm right where I'm meant to be? When will I feel like I'm home? All of my life I've been losing parts of my soul, broken pieces, I pick them up as I go. But one day I know I will find them all, I will soon be whole. When will I be in a place that satisfies me? When will I know if I'm heading where I should go? When will I see if I'm right where I'm meant to be? When will I feel like I'm home? When will I feel like I'm home?
Well, thank you. Thanks for listening. I'll finish up with a tune called Thinking. I'm just thinking about what you said, making big plans in my little head while I'm thinking about what you said. I'm just thinking about what you said, making big plans in my little head while I'm thinking about what you said. And whenever I think about you, a smile spreads across my face, it's true. Whenever I think about you, whenever I think about you, a smile spreads across my face,
thinking all the time? Am I holding myself captive in my mind? I think about you all the time. I think I kinda wish that you were mine, 'cause I think about you all the time. I think about you all the time. I think I kinda wish that you were mine, 'cause I think about you all the time. Well, I'm thinking way too much. I'm thinking all the time. Am I holding myself captive in my mind? I'm thinking way too much. I'm thinking all the time. Am I holding myself captive in my mind? Captive in my mind. There are so many things left unsaid. So many thoughts race around in my head. Like, should I go this way or that way instead? Well, I'm thinking way too much. I'm thinking all the time. Am I holding myself captive in my mind? I'm thinking way too much. I'm thinking all the time. Am I holding myself captive in my mind? Captive in my mind. Captive in my mind. Thank you.
Another round of applause for Randy Kinch tonight. Beautiful job. Beautiful job. Next up, we've got Honisa, and I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Is Honisa in the house? Total silence. Dead air. That's bad. That is bad. Then I guess I'm going to have to call Anita Ensley to the stage. And when we find Honisa, we will bring her on up. Now, after Anita goes, I think Clint's going to come up and have a little bit of a story time about his recent trip to Nepal. So stick around for that. Oh, there you go.
Nope, I need to go higher. That's good, yeah. Thank you. I was just thinking, oh, I should probably tune my guitar, and I walked back in, and I got called to the stage. So I don't know if you guys were here last night, but Clint's presentation was very moving, and we're always told to sing what's on our hearts here, and I wrote this song a long time ago, and I thought it was kind of fitting. So. I guess this is it, and I'm here to take a stand. And I don't agree, I know this isn't what love had planned. And tell me someone else has got that upper hand. I don't agree. Jesus, my brother, I know a little more about what you said. And I so can see, I know you sat their asses right down and taught them about that peaceful land, so we could all be free. Friend, tell me you're here now. Tell me you're holding our hands. And oh, my sisters, know a little more about what you said. And I so can see, I know we could turn this whole world around and teach them about that peaceful land, so we could all be free. I do believe. Friend, tell me you're here now. Tell me you're holding our hands. I guess this is it, and I'm here to take a stand. Thank you. Kevin Oakes is going to join me for a couple songs. So give us just a minute or a second. And John, I'm going to play really hard. It's kind of hot up here. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna rock. Okay, this song is called Crush. I'm afraid to know how much I like you. I'm afraid to find out what you think of me. And I'd like to tell you how I feel about you, baby. Would you consider my company? Think I found my way around that last corner. Think I finally killed that ghost out of misery. Your voice, the way it makes me ponder. I love the way you smile and all that good energy. Wanna say yes yes, wanna be a part of your story. Saying no to all that other baby were at ease. Wanna say yes, wanna be a part of your story. Can't tell which way the wind is blowing, but I really like what I've been seeing. We've been hanging for just a little while. Tell me, do you know you like what's happening? Try not to think too much about it, God, I really do enjoy all your mystery. Try not to think too much about it, got an open mind for all the good we will see. Wanna say yes, wanna be a part of your story. Saying no to all that other baby were at ease. Wanna say yes, wanna be a part of your story. I'm afraid to know how much I like you. I'm afraid to find out what you think of me. And I like to tell you how I feel about you, baby. Would you consider my company? Think I found my way around that last corner. Think I finally killed that ghost out of misery. Try not to think too much about it. Got an open mind for all the good we will see. Wanna say yes, wanna be a part of your story. Saying no to all that other baby were at ease. Wanna say yes, wanna be a part of your story. Thank you. Let's see if the guitar is still in tune. Oh, what a good Martin. What a good Martin. It is a new string technique, yeah. So this is a Patty Griffin song. It's my new favorite Patty Griffin song. And I wish you all a heavenly day. Oh, heavenly day. All the clouds blew away. Got no trouble today with anyone. A smile on your face. I live only to see. It's enough for me, baby. It's enough